Hello, this is Kabul and today we'll be showing a summoning session on New Heroes Return banner of April. It's supposed to be monthly, so I just hope that that's enough to call this banner. I guess April 2026, but you get the idea. I don't think people are watching a 1-year-old summoning session video. Anyway, we are going to summon here because of Brave Harmonized Hike. He was the winner on Hero Rises. He's also given enough divine codes. I got lucky on some banners. He got a rerun and have enough copies of him to make him +10 as long as I get to summon one copy besides the spark. Yes, just need to get one more copy by chance and then spark him. I have the ores to summon on the specific color just to increase my odds of getting him before the spark. Hopefully that'll happen, please. It should. And just in case I never do this, I also didn't know how to do this, but I saw it recently on someone's stream, so yeah, I believe it's here. I just never trust this because I don't know how it works. I don't know if it resets at some point or if at any point in the game you spend something for orbs, then it will always show up here. It probably does reset at some point, maybe monthly, maybe weekly, I don't know. The point is that for anyone who could just want to see that, yeah, there's that. And it's probably the more important here because I'm trying to +10 a unit that's not on the regular summoning pool. So yeah, hopefully I'll get him. What do I do if I don't have a green orb? I'll probably go on blue. Yeah, I'll probably go on blue. I'll see what I'll do after. Okay, I did say I will go on blue. That's not a great start. I don't have either of those two blue units, so that's what I would go on blue. Of course, I would like to go on green. I need to go on green. I need to get green orbs in order to hit Ike. Okay, don't do this. I'm not asking much, I'm just asking one copy of him. And you're not even giving me green orbs. Fair rounds without a green orb. That's not fair. I think it's like 25% chance of not getting a green orb in one round, maybe. I don't remember exactly, but that's still not that high, and it's been 3 rounds. And now it's been 4 rounds. You got to be kidding me. Okay. Please, Psych, just show up once. The sooner you show up, the sooner I can summon all colors for this spark. As long as they give me one green orb, it's fine. I mean, it's fine as long as I get him at some point. This is the first day and I could wait like 2 weeks and get more orbs to summon here, but I'm just hoping that I could get him before the spark. Gaspar, you got released at a bad time. I think you got released at the same generation as Panet, who got released sooner with a bird weapon. There was no way for you to be worth using, even if I could make him blast them, which I still can't. I still don't have enough copies of him to make him blast them, and I probably will never make him blast them. There's no point. I would rather make Blast and Boy now. And I will also not have enough copies of him. And we got Garcia, so if you want to make a Nax infantry unit plus, then you can do it. It got way too many rounds without payoffs. 30s! 30s! Very harmonized hike! Now I just need the spark. I just need to spark him and get the manual, which I can get the manual right now. I have, you know, the buying codes thanks to that 3,333 days celebration. I have enough manuals to get him, so at the end of this video I'll show you making him blast in. And I got Masia! I hope that's how it's pronounced, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I didn't have her. She's a bandit unit, she's probably just better at Eureka, who I have blast in. As a reminder, I do have blast in at Eureka from other unlucky summons, I guess. It's nice, I have now an arcane. I have now the most recent arcane sword, which is not the up-to-date arcane weapon type, but it's still fine. What does this do again? I think it gives like stats and I think it gives attack speed and healing. How do you... okay. Yeah, attack speed plus 5, healing, slaying, stats, 2 damage with AoEs, that doesn't matter. Flat DR with AoEs, that does matter. Flat DR for AoEs is nice. And a special jump, and you also get the healing. So you have healing, 2 damage reduction, special jump, healing, 2 damage reduction, special jump, and some stat support. It barely is anything really. Like a modern realm sword besides the unconditional things, and extra flat DR against specials is to give like 1 or 2 more status support effects, or at least 1 more, but attack, speed, defense, and rest instead of attack and speed. What's your B skill? Phantom, Vantage. Dodge, half VR piercing. Oh, there are more things. Of course, there are more things. 2 damage, flat damage reduction, Yeah, I mean, you're better than Tinerica, you're probably decent, you still get 2 damage and 2 damage reduction from that V skill, and bandage and other things, yeah, you're probably fine even up to this moment, for whatever you are doing. Okay, so now I can go do this spark, summon on all colors, forget about going on a specific color, just play safe, save the most amount of force that way. Of course, I could try to risk myself going still on green until I get him and forget the spark, but I rather get the spark. I could spark one of the units I don't have. Christmas, yeah, I already have it, but there's still Twine's Arena, I don't have her. I don't have Rearm, so I don't have Atune, Zarya. That's 3 units. I don't think I'm getting all those with the spark. So yeah, I could just do that in case I get another Icon summoning, which I probably won't, but that's okay. Oh, Alea. Yes, he's technically on 4-star specials. 4-star special units are being updated regularly to a proper pace. They do get updated to a proper pace. But refines are slightly slower, I think. Even the regular banners, refines are slightly slower. I believe 1 year ago, the 4-star specials that got added were getting some of them the refine before more got added, but nowadays we're adding book 7 units on 4-star specials while we're still on book 5 units getting refines. Oh, I got in Twine's Arena. So I guess that attack speed rocket baton, I may give it to Break Harmonized Ike. Like, rocket batons, I should keep them for units that are going to use long term on Arena, just so I could support them quickly enough with the bonus unit, and that way the bonus unit can get the +2 support partner thing on top of those 2 extra stats, which I was never doing. I was never doing supports between those ones because it takes a while to learn them, and you had to be within 2 tiles before. Now that it is global and we only need like 4 battles to get that, it's definitely worth doing. those were another 2 rounds without Painor, so it's kinda whatever at this point, but like, I don't have a Tune Tharja, and getting another copy of Ike while summoning would let me spark a unit I don't have. So you would still like to see green orbs on while summoning, but it's okay if I don't get any. The main thing, which was get 1 copy of Brave Harmonized while summoning, has happened. Okay, yes. A little more than 1 round and we'll be over. Maybe I'll get another 5-star unit, but I got 3, which is okay for 40 summons. This is the first day of Banner, so I still have the next New Heroes Banner all 2 swords to get for the Legendary Banner, and there's still even some more I haven't gotten from Tempest Trials just yet. I should probably have enough force to get to at least 100 before that banner. Yeah, I'll finish this round even if there are no 5 stars. I won't keep summoning because I do want to save orbs. The next legendary mythic emblem banner might be a legendary, as we can due for a new one. Well, whatever. I won't summon anymore. Yes. Go get Brave Harmonized Hike. And we'll have to save ours for next legendary mythic emblem banner because it should be legendary. I don't think it'll be an emblem or mythic, and even if it is an emblem, I would just skip it. I just care about the legendary emblems and mythics, I'll get them on reruns. That's what I should be doing. Okay, now time to make him +10. Oh yeah, oops. So yeah, that's 10 copies and I haven't gotten the manual. Let me go grab it. It is there. Kinda wish you could just spend only this and get him, or at least click him and get all the things up to him if you could afford it, just to be faster. I don't know what I'll do with those previous folders. This is a really good folder, to be honest. Heavenly Sword is a 400 for flyers, and Blue Sky Gas is amazing. So I may need to keep her in case we eventually get like a flyer even with a perf, like unit like Grommel, but maybe for next generation when they're 205. To be honest, all my arena core can already be 205 with a perf in terms of scoring, because Raphael and Grima do score like that or higher, and Ike, that I'm going to make +10 now, will also score as much as 205 with a perf, so even next gen that is probably not worth it for scoring. Actually, I don't know what to do about that. Okay. And now time to make him +10. Where is my level 40? This is my level 40. It seems that I kept the neutral one. I can probably just change his Bone and Bane if I feel like it. I don't think that'll matter much. I'll keep him with this because he's already level 40. Honestly, it probably doesn't cost me much to make him level 40. And he could maybe make use of more defense, because you know this is based on defense for 2 damage and 2 damage reduction. This is not based on defense. This is not based on defense. Or, yeah, this is based on defense. Maybe I should just see if I have a one with plus defense, plus res. I mean, that could also be nice, and see if that lets him leave more easily volleys, but it's fine. A way to play around that. Do we have anyone that's plus defense? This is Spark 6 neutral, this is minus defense. Another neutral one. I mean, I did spark him on a Hero Rises too, so that probably also that spark. Minus speed, plus HP, a neutral one. Plus HP, plus res, and plus HP. No, I guess I'll keep the neutral one, that way I don't need to train him. He's already with max SP skills, so I'll be losing on SP power, the skill points, which is whatever. I lose that because I already have a cap. He doesn't really need to learn anything. Ideally, if he just doesn't run a different ring, I could run like Sigur Ring and then have Lucina's C skill if I were to have that folder, because tempo support is really nice, but for armors that do not really have access to that easily. Whatever. Let's do this. Let's just give up on 10 times that I could folder patience on a unit. I haven't done the arena nor any of the arena modes right now because, you know, I want to use like, you'll be seeing this video the day I usually do the summoning. I usually do the arena videos, so yeah, you probably can guess what's going to happen there. And also, Reason and Battles happens to be FE6, one of the titles, so I kinda needed to do the summoning session first. It's for that extra merch. Well, there's 2 extra merches. And there you go. Plus 10 Brave Harmonized Ike. I did not expect to see the day where I would be able to plus 10 a Harmonized or Duo unit. I don't think I'll ever do that again. Because, you know, that takes a while. I just got really lucky with him showing up several times on one of the legendary banners. I think he was on the legendary list banner, and that's why I was getting him. And when I got her or something, I don't remember, you could check that out. So yeah, I'll have to use him instead of one of those units. I believe I can afford to take some loss, like this guy is not running distant counter melee, so I could run distant counter melee if I need to with Ike. It'll make me score a little less, but I should still be able to. And should still score enough, and I feel that if I keep close to don't roll, if I could still score that, or if I keep, I think I could afford still run him instead of Grima or instead of Raphael without giving myself distant counter melee. I'll have to check. But yeah, let's see it again.
I'm counting on you, Roy.
And I you. Together we'll win this.
Let's plus 10 break Harmonized Sack. The only thing I'm missing is technically a plus 10 duo unit, which I will never do unless it happens something. I have like a plus 10 of this kind, of these 2 types, one of those 2 types. I have a plus 10 4-star special being Kenegis, which is a plus 10 regular unit, but they make him plus 10. I think once he was on 4-star special. I have a plus 10 Attune Rian unit, being Attune Erika. I have plus 10 legendary mythics, being, when I do have a plus 10 mythic, being Air, and a plus 10 legendary, have 2 of them. What I do not have, I guess, is a plus 10 emblem, but that'll never happen. I will not see Wars to make plus 10 Soren whenever he releases, like next year. Well, I hope you like this video, like this mini session. I will enjoy probably more doing arena runs now than you liking this video, but you know, it is how it is. Tend to save ores and see if I have enough for the next legendary banner. We'll see within the arena run. Until then, bye.